Okay, so I was listening to the radio and they're talking about starting up a singles night at the dog park. And the idea behind it is that pet owners, bring their dogs to socialize, and there's already an immediate icebreaker for singles to get together, maybe walk their dogs together or whatever. And it got me thinking that, MMO players, we already have something in common. And there's a lot of people, myself included, that have actually started WoW relationships, and it's actually turned into something more. So is WoW the new eHarmony for our next generation? I definitely think so. The potential's there. For one thing, you don't have to agonize over whether you should tell that other person that you play WoW. Already you have something in common, and you don't have to worry about that person, bugging you to get off the computer and pay attention to them. You're already spending time doing something that you have in common. And also the key to actually meeting a WoW girl, because we do exist, it's just that we're pretty elusive. We don't always let it be known that we're girls, but the key to actually meeting a girl and maybe starting a relationship is to just be a friend first. So, be nice to people, quest with them, do dungeons, raids, whatever, and, if sparks start to fly, and you exchange Facebooks and you've been chatting in Venge and stuff like that, then I'd highly recommend doing webcam before meeting. That way you get to know the other person that you're talking to, and you're more familiar with the subtle nuances of their personality, and there's no real surprises. There's this one girl that's on my server, and she had a fake Facebook, and she'd link it in Vent, and not in Vent, but in Trade Channel and everything, and she'd post pictures of her roommate on there and pretend that was her, and she'd basically use it to dupe guys into getting gear and loots and stuff like that. And when she actually went to go meet the GM of her guild, it was surprise, and he basically harpooned her on WoW and in Vent, and she got a huge bad reputation. So I recommend just being yourself and being safe. Really know who you're talking to on the other side if you do decide to meet. And while relationships do work, but again, start with a good friendly foundation. Not talk to people with expectation of hooking up. The best relationships really do start off as friendships. And if you're yourself and you guys do meet, then, if there's a connection there, then there really is a connection there, not this, fake player thing that you just made up and, not be yourself. And when you actually meet, then the girl or the guy is you're totally not who I thought you were. So, anyways, and I can actually attest to a successful WoW relationship. In fact, I'm dedicating this blog post to last night, who I also met on WoW, and he's definitely worth leaving Hawaii for. And when we finally did meet after WoW, Vent and webcam and phone calls and Facebook posts and whatever, when we finally did meet, it was immediate connection. So again, if you actually want to have, a WoW relationship, then it is possible. But again, be yourself and be safe. Well, before I forget, I want to just say hi to Dragon Lotus, my mount and pet buddy, who we were comparing mounts and pets in Orgrimmar. So he also shares my belief that Blizzard needs to bring out another commemorative pet for us WoW lovers. So for our honesty and our for our loyalty. Well, that's it for me for today. This is LK saying thanks for watching and happy gaming.